You're probably opening your garage door with one of these, aren't you? Yeah, I see you nodding your head there, right there in the back row. Yeah, you're using one of these, aren't you? It's pretty much the standard since, like, I don't know, the 80s, maybe even the 70s. I don't know, 60s, maybe it was a little chunkier and bigger. I'm not sure, actually. But this is the way you open your garage door. What if I told you that your Tesla can automatically do it for you? All right, I'm going to show you how the MyQ automatic garage door opener works with your Tesla. In fact, it's actually integrated into the screen, and how you set it up, and all the monthly fees if there are any, and how all that works when your car just rolls up to your garage, detects that you're there, and automatically opens it when you get there. Oh, and when you roll out of the garage and onto your driveway and leave for the day, it automatically closes it. No need to push any buttons. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're so lazy we can't push a single button. But if tech will do it, why not have tech do it? To show you an example of what it looks like when we leave the house, you can see there at the top of the screen that the garage door is open, and we'll see what happens when we put this thing in gear. All right, so now it says that it will close in 30 feet. However, let's say you want to go outside and wash your car and you don't want to have it close. You can go ahead and hit that cancel button right there. So it's pretty intuitive. So here we go. Yeah, I just washed the car. That's why the brakes are a little squeaky. 20 feet. So it gives you a little countdown. 10 feet. 5 feet. And we'll see what happens. Closing now. It gives you a little ding if you have that button selected on the settings, which I'll go over with you. And there it goes. Garage door is closing. And it'll also tell you when it is actually closed. Pretty awesome features, actually. And then I get a notification on my phone as well that the door has in fact closed. Let's run down some of the settings that you can find here in the car. And then if you push on this thing that looks like kind of a garage door right there, let's push on that. It's kind of hard to do. There we go. So it says garage door because I already have this all set up. The MyQ garage. Garage door is currently closed. It's telling me the active state of the garage. If I tap on the settings here, it turns on the lights because I missed it. Let's go ahead and hit the settings. So here is the screen for all the MyQ setup stuff once you set things up. And I'll show you what the screenshot looks like when you do set something up. It gives you a QR code. It's pretty self-explanatory. You shoot that with your phone. It takes you to the website. If you don't have an account set up, you go ahead and set up the account. You get 30 days of free service. However, I'm hearing and seeing on all the Facebook groups that they're not charging people right now. So I will let you know down in the description how that goes. I've been using it for about a week now, so I've got a bit more on my thing. I did not give any credit card information, so we'll see what happens. So from the MyQ Connected Garage page, there's a bunch of settings here. I have it set to 70 feet, auto open when arriving. How cool is that, by the way? As soon as I'm arriving to my house, 70 feet away, the car just the garage just starts opening, and it's pretty good. Have I needed to use this at all since setting this up? No, because there are buttons on the screen here in this area of the screen that you can use to manually open and close the garage anyway. So I have it set to 70 feet. Auto close when leaving, because obviously that's pretty awesome. I don't like folding my mirrors at home. I think it puts unnecessary wear on the mirrors, and really I don't really need it. Here I can open the garage anyway, even though I'm not at home. So if, let's say, one of my kids is home and they can't get the keypad to work or whatever the reason may be, I can actually open the garage from the car. And then I like having the chime for auto open and auto close, just so I know what's going on, that the car knows what's going on. It's just a nice audio cue letting me know that stuff is going on. And that's pretty much it. This is all you need to know in terms of the setup page and getting things working. And from there, I'll show you in another video. It's pretty much this part of the screen right around here that the magic happens. You join me inside my garage real quick just to show you where the magic happens. So this is the MyQ, I guess, transmitter or Wi-Fi hub. You can see there it says MyQ right there. This is the item that costs about $25 on Amazon. I can put a link down in the description. And it's basically a garage door opener that's connected to the internet via Wi-Fi. And it has one sensor, which is over here, at least where I put it, so it can tell exactly when the door is open and closed. Weird lighting for sure, but I'm shooting into the sun. So it's a two-part thing, and that's how the magic happens, and that is what's actually talking to your Tesla when you leave the house and when you come back to the house. All right, so here are your options when it comes to garage door openers for your Tesla. Of course, you can do the HomeLink version of the upgrade, which requires a piece of hardware to be installed at a Tesla service center. It costs $350 per car, and then you'll have basically the features of this kind of built into your Tesla. You can do the MyQ approach, which is what I've been showing you on this video. It does include a monthly subscription. Of course, they have different plans as well, yearly, or I think even 5-yearly. It's $45 a year. However, there are folks on the Facebook group saying they're not being charged yet, which is kind of weird. And I will give you this little tip. I put both my cars on one account, and it's the same $45. So even though I haven't given my credit card yet, so I don't actually know that yet, but both cars are on the same account, so it should work under the one account and the $45. So there you go. You got to weigh it out. $350 per car for hardware. You got to do a service center visit, and you have to have all that installed and then set that up. But then you're done. You have no more monthly service fee. You can go the MyQ route, which includes the $25 hardware from Amazon. You got to set it up yourself, which is really not that difficult. It's got QR codes involved and stuff like that. And then it's $45 a year, which is really not bad. And if you split it into two or multiple Teslas, that's a no-brainer. It's like $20 a year. That's awesome. And it works very, very well. All right, rolling up to my house. What's it gonna do? I am not touching anything except the steering wheel. Listen for the beep. There it goes. Beep has beeped, and the door is opening. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Completely hands-free. Just one less thing the humans don't have to do, but the Tesla can handle it, no problem. All right, there you go. MyQ automatic garage door opener. So far in the week or so that I've had it, it's been a game changer. I keep reaching down under my my screen, which is where I had this thing installed before, and I keep reaching, and then I realized, ding, ding, oh, the Tesla's got it. So what do you think? MyQ or the HomeLink version, or just stick with this on your visor or under your screen? What do you think? What's the best way for you? I like the MyQ version so far, especially since I haven't been charged for it. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and all that stuff means a lot to me. Oh, and hit the bell for anything new. You're going to know about it the second it comes on the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.